A practice that I am not in the habit of but would like to do more often is going golfing. Now, it is the work week today. It is a Wednesday. And beautifully for me, due to proper planning and execution, all the freight that I have for today is already been taken care of in the past. As in, all the carriers are already scheduled to it, the load's already scheduled, and the only thing that I would have to really worry about today is if I get a same day shipment, as in a customer reaches out to me today, says, I really need this picked up. Can you get this picked up for me? The answer would be yes. And it's still a yes, even if I'm on the golf course. The beauty in what I do is that it's all relationship based. If it is a customer that I work with often, a lane that I run with often, I likely already have a carrier lined up for it who could pick it up same day for a pre-negotiated rate. And the job just becomes a lot easier the more time that you spend in it. Now, even if it wasn't, I still have the ability to cover same day freight even working from the golf course. My job, I can do it from a laptop, I can do it from a cell phone, and I can do it from anywhere. So location doesn't really mean much. It's more of how comfortable do you feel doing this? And I put the things into place where I don't need to be sitting at these dual screens in order to be able to send a rate confirmation or to put a load out onto the marketplace or to call a carrier. And I don't need two screens. Now, I also purchased an iPad for a second screen. So I can take my laptop and my iPad now to the golf course, and I can sit there and I can pull off to the side and I can open up my laptop and I can set up my iPad and I can work on both if need be, or I can just work on one. They both have keyboards. They both have the ability to connect to the internet. I still have my cell phone to make phone calls. It's relatively easy to do my job from anywhere, and I'm buying more tools and I'm creating more ability to be able to do it from anywhere. My next purchase is one of those mobile hotspot wireless internet connectors. So where I don't have to use my own hotspot so I can still make phone calls and my battery doesn't drain on my phone. That is what I am looking for. Those are the things that I like to do. I like to purchase things that make my job easily accessible from anywhere, because eventually I am going to probably put some form of internet into my vehicle or onto my wife's vehicle so that when we go on travels and things, I don't have to use my mobile hotspot on my phone. I can just use it from the vehicle and then we can just have internet. And I like it, the idea of the mobile hotspot as well, because if I am going golfing per se and I have a Starlink on my car and it's up in the parking lot, I can still have this little device that I can just take with me in my bag and I can connect to the internet and I don't have to move slow. I'm not moving off my phone hotspot. I'm moving off of a real internet connection. I'm moving off of a Starlink or something along these lines. And these are the things that I like to spend money on. I like to spend money on golf if I have local customers or customers who travel here for some type of reason. I have a membership to an exclusive course. We can go play golf anytime, no problems. And it just creates a little bit more of an experience. It's a little bit more something you can offer. And then when it comes to purchasing the mobile hotspot or the Starlink for the vehicle, I need internet. There's no ifs, ands, buts, or what ifs about it. I need internet. My job cannot survive without some form of internet connection. I need Wi-Fi. I need direct access Ethernet. It's a non-negotiable for the business. So with that, if my Wi-Fi were to ever go down in my house, I should have a mobile hotspot backup anyways that I could just hop onto, opposed to using my phone. Imagine if the power went out here and I don't have Wi-Fi and then my phone dies. All of a sudden, I don't have any connection to the internet, but I would still have freight moving. I need backup plans. I need options. That's why I have mobile battery banks. That's why I have all of these things that can help my job get easier, and that is just another step in the right direction. It's not completely necessary, I would say, but it is redundancy so that in the off event that something were to happen, I have the ability to still act. But not really sure what the purpose of this video was, other than I'm going golfing today because the work's already been handled, and if something does come along, I'll be able to handle it from the golf course. Take care, guys.